Welcome to Invercargill. We should have a good match between these two teams. Expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. Former All Black Justin Marshall is here with me. This game greatly anticipated by a lot of people, Justin.
Interesting matchup this. The skies here are looking a bit dark, but it looks like that predicted rain isn't going to come. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. This should be a good game.
This should be a superb game of rugby. Waiting for the referee to get this one underway. So the kickoff is made. Kickoff dragged down. Still there, I think. Hello. Gathers it out of the back.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Mile pops it up. Daly moves it back. Chudley makes the tackle. Wade gets it away. Runs at the defence, but driven back. Just starting to get a bit of dominance, putting a few phases together. Mullen giving the defence something to think about.
Looks like he's been hurt here. It doesn't look good. That was a pretty nasty knock on the head. The game's over for him. He's in no shape to carry on.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums.
They have a chance here. They may look to go to a set piece. Oh, that's incredible.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Piutel has it out the back. Pushes it on. Hello, look. There's the first try.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there.
We've got the kick still to come. Well, it doesn't get much tougher than this as he tries for the extra two right out by the sideline. Not a great kick. It looks like this will go wide. And it's wide, so the try remains unconverted.
It wasn't an easy kick.
Steenson restarts. Hello. Snaps up the kickoff.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Mile feeds it off now. That is a good kick into touch. Lees is the target. More formed. Moves it on. Delivers it back inside. And he's lost the ball forward. Referee playing advantage here.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
Advantage is gone now. Driving right at the defence. Goes to ground quickly.
I think he's in a bit of trouble out there. Well, this is a leg injury. He has to go off the field for treatment. He may not be back.
There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Pass inside. No way
Release.
through. Rutgers formed, he has to release. Chudley moves it on. It goes out on the full, he'll not be happy. So they'll have a line out.
This is a pretty amazing performance.
Simpson claims the ball. Wade keeps it going. Big defence. Back he goes. No way through there.
Looks like we've got an injury. He's got himself a head injury, I'd say. That may be the game for him.
It's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Exeter Chiefs get a good hit on here. Furious looking scrum down there. Wasps scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. The ball is out, collected by Chudley. Young snapped it up. Strong defence. Hughes pushes it on. Oh, they've lost the ball. And they'll play advantage.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him, though.
Chudley finds a teammate. He looks for runners. Waldron with a good run, but brought down now. Solvey picks the ball up. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum. Here's the scrum.
Scrum
Bind.
time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Good strong hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Chiefs scrum not working well at the moment. Halfback takes the ball. Here he is, dancing his way through. Mullen, the supporters there, past halfway.
I don't think he's in great shape. Yeah, it's the knee, Nisbo. Hurt himself pretty bad. Not sure if he'll be back.
Now
Crouch.
we'll have a scrum.
The
Bind.
scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Ball's out here. He's been hit hard. Cowan Dickey is pushed back in a great tackle. Moon takes it out of the back. Lovely tackle. He drags it over halfway. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. It's still alive on the attacking side.
Well, there lies the problem, really. The inability to cover at the right time.
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Chudley delivers it to a runner. Turns it back on the inside. Crunch to ground. They might still have it. Lees delivers it on. Armand doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Purtow puts some power into that tackle. I think they still have this one. He spreads it. He spreads it. Inside pass. And that's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. That was rash of him.
Steenson now to look for touch and get them into a better attacking position. And he's banged it into touch. Well, it's tight here at the break. Not surprising to see an even contest here between these two teams. There's not been a lot between these two in the first half. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
Opportunity now to have a look at the stats in the game. They'll not be happy with the territory stat. They're on the back foot more often than not, it seems. They'll just need to pay attention to the penalties they're conceding. Some thrilling direct rugby on show, line breaks featuring heavily. No wonder this match is as exciting as it is. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
Hughes to secure this. Oh! And the penalty comes.
The tackle was a bit high.
He'll look to find touch. And they'll take the line out.
Their performance is incredible in this game so far.
Lost against the throw. Steenson pushes it on. He pushes it on. Whitten has support. Armand takes it. It's been lost forward. So playing advantage here.
He should have kept the ball under control. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
A scrum now.
The scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will give an inch here.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Good pushing from both teams.
I think they've taken a lot of confidence out of the way they played the game so far.
Good contest and the ball is out. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. By crikey! And they'll take the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
Wade will look to find touch. And it's in touch.
They're playing well at the moment.
Simpson stretching up.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Hughes lays it back. Off he goes, gliding his way through. And the penalty is given.
Hit him high there.
And they'll kick for touch here. And that's a line out. One against the throw. So more formed here. Driving forward now. Armand can see it in there. Waldrum gets the ball away. Whitten feeds it on. Woodburn gets a bit of steam up. Solid contest, won again by Exeter Chiefs. Back he goes. Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here. Ref says play on, turn over here.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
He's been hit high and looks in some pain. It's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
So they'll look for touch. He's put it into touch. Wasps line out. Simpson takes it nicely. So they look to try something with a maul. Surging towards the line now. It's still alive on the attacking side. Purtau pulls it out of the back. Trying to hold them off now. Haskell smashed hard. He gets it down. He's broken their defence and has scored a very good try.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Wade lines this one up. It's off to the left.
Yeah, he didn't hit it well, did he?
The restart. Kick-off nicely taken in. Strong defence.
I think we've got a man in a bit of trouble. He looks hurt. He's got himself a leg injury there. Well, looks like he's going to have to come off.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum
Set.
so far. Let's see what they can do here.
Piuta puts it in. And a good battle going on here. Halfback takes the ball. That's the ball out there. Strong driving defence there. Good, strong run.
There's an injury here. He doesn't look good. He's hit his head. Looks pretty shaken. This match just about over here. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks
Set.
completely solid.
Both teams putting pressure on. Robson off the back. He sold the dummy. Ball goes inside. Hughes with a running opportunity again. Excellent run, but good defence made on him.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here. He didn't want to go off, but I think it's fairly obvious he has to.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even
Set.
contest between the two packs.
Robson puts it in. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Ref says ball is out. Tremendous tackle there. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Chudley can't get away from the defence that time. Takes the ball himself and has a go. Now taken to...
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Steenson keeps the ball moving. Oh! Mullen picked up the penalty.
Got a bit carried away there and the ref is heading over to him.
So they'll take the tap. Steenson sidestepping his way through. Textbook tackle.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Chudley delivers the ball. Oh, swinging arm hits him high. They get a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. Yeah, that's a pretty serious offence. I think the red card is justified.
So, tap to come here. Spins it on. That pass goes inside. He'll look to set it back. Now he gets the ball away. That'll knock the wind out of him. Past the halfway there. Woodburn moves it back. There's some real force in this defence. Cowan-Dickey picks it out of the back. That pass goes inside. And he gets smashed in the tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
They'll have to release the ball now. Whitten picks it up. Woodburn driven backwards. Still there, I think. He keeps the ball moving. Powerful defence. That's still alive. It's still on for Exeter Chiefs. Jeff Parling finds a runner. Now flat. And he's driven back in the tackle. Chudley gives it off now. And that should be called high. It is. And they get the penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm.
So they are going to tap here. Make some very good metres here. Looks like it's still on the side of Exeter Chiefs. Selvey gets the ball away. Short, clever pass. On his way to the try line. Lost forward. A good chance spoiled there by sloppy handling. Advantage applies here.
A pretty interesting match, this one. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. There were too many penalties conceded in this game.
That's it. See you next time.